Okay, this is a short tutorial about how to get started with the Zoom video camera. Okay, this is what it looks like. You open the little side thingy to get it started. Open that. Okay, what do you have to do to charge?
Well, first, to charge, you want to push here and lift up that.
Okay, so then...
Like, it'll be down, and then...
So you're pushing, move your thumb, that little side button, okay. So to charge it up, and then you get this USB cord.
And you plug it in. Right there.
And you can plug it into a brick or a computer?
I would do a brick, because it'll charge faster.
Okay, so get it all charged up. You don't want to even start using it until you do that. Okay, then when it's all charged up, then to turn it on, you press the little button there, turn it on.
Push it in.
Okay, and then you get this screen here where you got this chair in the background. Let's get that out of there. Okay. Everything should be set on it the way you need to use it. You shouldn't have to do anything. Now, I'm going to do a separate video about how to do the recording like in the concert hall so you know how to set it up and stuff. But are all the settings as they need to be?
Yeah. So you want to touch the screen. And to record, you hit the little red record button.
Okay.
All right. And if you want to zoom in, you have the little plus minus thing.
Right. I'm going to do another video about how to do it in the concert hall. I mean, basically, you probably don't want... I mean, the microphone is here. You probably don't want it any further than, like, maybe 10 feet away.
What you need to do is, very important, is check the audio levels on here. That's the main audio dial. So if you have it cranked up too high, then you're going to see it'll be in red.
See this little...
The audio meter thing.
The audio meter thing is down here. You don't want it going where it's flashing in the red. So if it's in the red, you got to turn it down.
Turn the little dial up here in the microphone.
You want to kind of, it's sort of in the middle, mid to like 3/4 range, the green here. But if it gets into the red, then it's basically going to come out distorted sounding, which that's the only thing you probably have to adjust.
You don't have to change anything on here. It's already all set.
Right. And like I said, I'm going to do another video where I set up in the concert hall. You want to definitely set it on a tripod so it's stationary. You want to record from above so that the microphone is higher than the F-holes of your violin or viola. You don't want it recording from below. So, for example, in our school's concert hall, you don't want to be sitting in the seats and recording from below. You have to put it on a tripod that's raised up like above eye level so it's recording from above. And you don't probably want the microphone any closer than maybe 5 feet or so, but you really don't want it further away than maybe 10. And you'll have to play around with that. And that's where the level thing's going to come in, because the closer you can get, the more likely that it's going to start peaking out and getting into the red. And you definitely don't want that. The only other thing that we'll have to make a separate video
So
of...
right now there's a sample being in the red. Talk.
Well, you can't really see it that very well on the screen, but see how it's peaking? There, you can see it's peaking into the red. That means when you play it back, it's going to be way scratchy. Because what he did is he turned this dial up to like 10. So now if we go back down, now see how when I'm talking, I'm like kind of in the middle. You want it green to maybe a little bit of yellow, no more than that. We're going to have to do a separate video on how to get the... is this recording directly onto the...
card, yeah.
Onto the card?
Yeah.
That's built into this camera.
It's not built in. You can take it out.
Where is the SD card? Show that.
Right here.
Okay, so you're going to have your own SD card to record. You're going to put your SD card. What do they have to do to make sure it records onto the SD card and not the actual camera?
It'll do it automatically.
Okay, so it does it automatically.
Yeah.
I want, when you're using my camera as my student, I want you to put your own SD card in there, record onto your SD card. Then you can take your SD card out and put it into your computer, because I'll do a separate video on how to edit, how to get it onto your computer, and how to edit that. Okay, see, there's the SD card. Okay, that's all.